Yeah, my comment is that you guys were really short. It's like you are like running faster from the time that, hey, let me just speak faster, twist, rapping, that the time doesn't catch me. No, we are told take your time, tell your point out very, very nicely, and thank you very much.
Thank you. So we can see that our debaters as well have an opinion on how to debate and how to, in terms of speaking in public, how to do so clearly and effectively. So before moving on to the next item on our agenda, I just want to state two things. The first is that the idea of debate is to argue over a certain topic intellectually and also to, to provide stimulus, intellectually on certain topics. But I just want to state the opposing team. I just want to state that the opposing team do not really believe that Rwanda's integration into the East African community is negative. No. Do not persecute them when you see them on the street. The idea is to either have an opposer and a proposer, and each side is supposed to convince the other and the public at large, and their role was to oppose the motion. But let me just categorically state here that Balbin, Raya, and John do not think that Rwanda's integration into the East African community is disadvantageous. And also, I would like to just reiterate that the purpose of this, show is to just illustrate public speaking and through debate, and it's to get young people on the public platform, confident and clear and able to express themselves. That is what Imbuto Foundation, that is what we want to promote. So I will now call on the judging team to give us their verdict on which team won. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You all did a great job, but finally there must be a winner. So let's have our secretary announce the winner.
Yeah, as he has just said, you did a great job. I based on different criteria to evaluate who will be the winning team. And based on convincing arguments that you gave, on your self-confidence, on your discipline, on your time management, we are proud to announce that the winning team is the opposers side, Group B. Thanks.
By the powers invested in me as a chairperson, I declare the debate closed.
So let me just get this right. These guys won? The people who were opposing the debate? Interesting. So you see, this just goes to show you that, of course, all of us assume that they're going to lose. Who thinks Rwanda joining East African community is disadvantageous? But through their convincing arguments, their clarity, their good communication, which are the hallmarks of public speaking, they won. So I have the honor to now call upon the advisor to the Director General of Imbuto Foundation, Madam Nina Shalita, to come forward and give a few words and also award the debaters. Thank you, Nina.
Thank you very much, Diana. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you think you did a good job? A round of applause again for these young ladies and gentlemen. I was sitting right at the back and I couldn't believe how clear you were speaking, and I always wish that you continue to speak like that. Don't be shy. Anytime you must be able to speak. We at Imbuto Foundation are encouraging this program through schools, universities. So if you think we should come back to Lycée du Kigali, we will do that. Should we? Yes? Or should we go to another school? No. You want to be the best speakers in Rwanda. I don't think that's fair. But we will come to you and other schools because we would like to enhance public speaking and communication skills while you are in secondary school, so that when you come to KIST or NU or all the universities, you'll be ready to be wonderful public speakers in your career. Okay? I've been given the honor to award you just a certificate of participation in the Rwanda Speaks debate competition. It doesn't go to the best to the worst speaker. I've just been given these certificates as they are. So the first person I'd like to give this certificate to is Diana Ngarambe. The next one is Shakira Kagabane. The next one is Richard Kanyaruchiga. And next is Raya Mutesi. Congratulations. And the next one is Balbin Mutoni. And John Mogala. Thank you very much to the chairman and timekeeper and secretary. Thank you very much, everybody. Look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you very much, Nina. And as we conclude our show, I would like to call upon someone who is very good in public speaking, a young man, and this is based on his job, on his extracurricular activities. I'd like to call upon Levi Gasinzwa to just give us a tip on public speaking for those of you watching, for those of you here, and those of you listening on how to better improve yourself in the public sphere. Thank you.
Thank you, Diana. I'm very pleased to be among you today, and first of all, I would like to congratulate both sides. You were very impressive. Some of you had very compelling arguments, and I'm very proud of the homework you have done. Just a few tips before we conclude. As you go on in your student careers, you will have to harness and to master your skills. As the job you will have to contend in the local market entails a lot of public speaking, a lot of presentation skills. So few things I would like to ask you to strive to be relevant, to be knowledgeable when you speak, short sentence. I really appreciated the opposer, the way they gave example we can all relate to. You remember about the example she gave about sugar importation? I was very impressed by that. And part of my job is to do credit presentation in corporate construction and infrastructure, and we have to be very convincing. And the problem in debates is to digress out of the topic, stay within the topic, be relevant, use short sentence. As far as respect on both sides is concerned, I believe you guys did a pretty good job. Congratulations once again, and thank you, and do this as much often as you can. Thanks.
Thank you, Levi. And now we come to the end of our Rwanda Speaks February show. As I said, this has been going on for 3 months. We started in December. We had a show in January, and now we have one this month, February. Our next one is in March, same time and date, 28th March at 9 p.m. on TV Rwanda and Contact Radio or Radio Rwanda. And before I leave, I would just like to, I hope that those of you watching and those of you listening, you can learn from these young people and are inspired by these young people who are the future leaders. In order to be a leader, you need to be able to communicate clearly, to convince others through powers of persuasion, and inspire others, and that's what good public speaking does. So thank you once again, and thank you, debaters. And next month, we hope to be in another secondary school. We'll keep you posted, but please write to us on info@imbutofoundation.org, as you see on your screen, info@imbutofoundation.org, and share with us any comments you have, any ideas you have of future shows, and any suggestions. Thank you very much.